everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Snowtrooper Battle Pack. First LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack that we have had in like 2 years at this point. And there is also supposed to be a second Battle Pack coming later this year involving, I believe, the Dark Troopers, or the Dark Troopers. But this is the first one we get, and pretty much everybody has been on the mindset that we're getting this because they released the UCS AT-AT, and so we need some more troops to fill it, so you can grab like 5 of these army builders and fill up your AT-AT. So anyways, yep, it comes with 3 Snowtroopers and 1 Scout Trooper, which is like a Snow Scout Trooper, and I've never seen it before. It's kind of unique. This is a very expensive battle pack. It is $20 this time around, though we do get a couple more mini builds, and I actually don't think it's a bad set at all, to be honest. The box itself is a new design, which is actually pretty refreshing with the blue and black. It matches Hoth, and then we have a Lego Darth Vader in the corner and some Greebly in the background here with some, you know, kind of design lines off in certain directions. And it looks pretty good, I gotta say. I hope that every set that they make, they kind of will like cater to what trilogy they're making it for. Would be cool. Hoth Trooper on the side, and then on the back we have just more scenes with the thumb punch opening, and then it's just made out of like the really thin cardboard kind, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I don't think I mentioned that it's 105 pieces, so not too bad. In terms of the minifigure, we get a standard Hoth Trooper. Looks pretty good. They've really improved on this design over the years, and then each of them have different heads, which I think is pretty cool. This dude's a black guy with his little open mouth. This one is a girl. This one is another, just a white guy, kind of clone troopery. And then our Hoth Scout here is a girl, I think. And this is a pretty neat design. We've definitely not seen one done before. I don't recall them ever in the movie, but I suppose they are, though don't quote me on it. But it looks pretty cool. I really like the design there, and then the light gray looks really, really good. Of course, these Scout Trooper helmets are so good. They've really reached pinnacle, I think, of the helmet design, in my opinion. I don't mind the dual molding on this helmet, but I don't like it on the dual molding. I don't like it on the Stormtrooper helmets. I think that they're really obnoxious, but this one looks really, really good. So we get some awesome troopers. I mean, they're really, really good for battle packs. It's perfect for that. And they all have a couple different blasters and weapons. We get a speeder bike here, which is a pretty good design. It's not overly large, and it stands pretty good. It is a little bit wobbly, but we have arm controls which they can hold on to, and then a spot for the feet. A control panel here. This looks like the little pack that they carry on the back of their bike. Looks nice. And then the front end looks good. There's a little cannon down there. Not too bad. They don't put a stud shooter on it, so that's really, really nice. Can't complain. It's a pretty good bike. I actually think this is the same kind of build that they use for the UCS AT-AT speeder bikes that they have stored inside. And we also get an E-Web blaster, and this is the brand new stud shooter version, but the E-Web blaster body part, like the bottom, the stand, is the same as we've had before. It's really nice and sturdy. Definitely my favorite version that they've made. I don't like when they do other kinds and they kind of just like fall out from under the troopers, or when you're trying to display them. But it's a pretty good looking gun. I don't care so much for the stud shooter, but it actually doesn't look that bad. And you just like move this little tab and it shoots out the little red stud here, and it's really easy to load back in, and it looks pretty nice. So these seem really bulky to put in the hands of minifigures, but like to have on accessories like this actually does not look awful. So there is that, and then you get a bit of a snow scene, which is cool since we're getting all these Hoth scenes, that there is a little bit of like extra snow. Especially if you buy a couple of these, you can add a really pretty decent sized snowbank, and I like that they've included some gray spots because, you know, the snow isn't completely white all the time. And then we have a pair of binoculars hidden back here. Overall, I think it's really nice. We get a little bit of texture in here as well, so not too bad. We're paying obviously a more expensive price for these battle packs, but we do get a little bit more that goes with them. I don't like that they've raised the price on them, but it's not horrible enough that I like wouldn't buy them. And it's nice to see them after so long, and especially if you bought the UCS AT-AT, it's perfect to kind of stock up your troops. That way, you know, they can fill up the inside of your transport there. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.